G20 ends with gestures for Trump on climate trade. US President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping are poised prior to a meeting on the sidelines of the G20 Summit in Hamburg, Germany, 8 July 2017. Photo AFP. World leaders made concession on the trade and climate language to Donald Trump Saturday at the end of the most fractious and riot-hit G20 summit ever, in exchange for preserving a fragile unity of the club of major industrialist and emerging economies. In a departure from final summit declarations that tend to outline consensus on issues that range from fighting terrorism to financial governance. The extraordinary conclusion this year spelled out differences on core issues. It acknowledged Trump's decision to go his own way on talking the United States out of the 2015 Paris Climate Accord and clearly stated Washington's wish to continue using and selling fossil fuels that are a main driver of global warming. The declaration also stated of the first time and the right of countries to protect their markets with legitimate trade differences instruments, wording that essentially gives Trump wing room to push on the one with his America First policy. Trump carried to the White House on a wave of public fury over deindustrialization in vast areas of the United States had launched by American and higher American campaigns. The nationalistic stance has set him on collision course with many of America's airlines, who warned Trump against an isolationist path and starting a round of trade war where there is no consensus. The communique spelled out the discord, said host Chancellor Angela Merkel, who was praised by Russian President Vladimir Putin for finding an optimal compromise on the toughest issue of climate. France President Emmanuel Macron also held the approach, saying that the club found in indispensable balance through the text and had hated any blacklisting on fighting climate change, which is blamed for meets ice caps, rising seas, and severe weather events. The French leader at his first G20 gathering also took the opportunity to announce a new climate summit for December 12, which he said would focus on climate financing. Trail of distraction. The meetings within with the tightly secured G20 summit venue were anything but harmonious. Outside chaos and violence gripped Germany's second city. 10 minutes walk from the unsummit venue, charred road, barricades, thirst shops, debris, and shattered crafts bore testimony to an anarchic Friday night of steel clashes between protesters and police. When commandos chased militants who hurled rocks from roof floors. The clashes had blocked US First Lady Melania Trump at his residence on Friday, forcing her to miss a tour of Hamburg harbor, and for G20 organizer to completely after a program of spouses of visiting leaders. On Saturday, thousands of anti-riot corps were again on guard as helicopters hovered overhead with at least 20,000 demonstrators. The march again, Trump versus Putin. With the summit, all world leaders were dancing delicate diplomatic was with Discord not only dogging the main G20 conferences but also adding tension to the atmosphere in bilateral asides. Host Merkel herself admitted that deep differences remain with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan after they meet on the sidelines of the summit. But it was Trump's first head-to-head with Russia's leader President Vladimir Putin that stole the show a day after Trump slammed Moscow's actions in Ukraine and Syria. The two men had a robust and lengthy exchange about allegations of Russian meddling in the 2016 US election. Secretary of the State Rex Tillerson said. But Tillerson, who was present at the meeting that ran 2 hours and 15 minutes, also said the two alpha male leaders connected very quickly with very clear positive chemistry. If you want to get more updated news, please subscribe our channel, and of course don't forget to like, comments and share this news with your friends. Thank you.